speak with somebody now. Excuse me. I was wondering if there's anybody that I can talk to right now that is on board with the city council.
You mean a city council person?
Yes, or find out when the next time a meeting will be occurring this month for any citizen to step forward on regards to any complaints that they have with the city.
The city council meetings are held on the first and third Tuesdays of every month.
What's that?
City council meetings?
Oh, yeah.
For public citizens to be able to discuss with the city council members of some of their concerns regarding certain city officials and their conduct.
That would be supported through city manager's office.
Well, unfortunately, sir, I've contacted the city manager twice and have got no phone calls back at all whatsoever.
Well,
So
I know he's been out of town, so that is one thing that may be involved in it. Why don't you stand right there?
Okay.
I'll get you some information.
thank you very
Okay.
kindly.
Yes.
Thanks, Mike. See you later.
Yes. See ya.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank you. And could I get a copy of the sign-in sheet
Yeah, I got it.
and,
H1
huh?
and H1?
Yeah, an H1 and maybe of the tape so I can listen to it again.
Okay. I will get that for you.
Maybe I should ask. Yeah, we should maybe like, huh?
You can go on the city's website
Okay.
on your computer, and you
Yeah.
can actually click on go YPAC, and then type in hearing examiner, and it'll bring up a list
Okay.
of all of the different video, and it'll be like in a what is that?
It just might not be on there in time to get this done. I know
Oh, okay,
there's some
yeah.
delay.
I just have them bring a CD, a DVD in.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, I'd appreciate it, because might have to review some of that testimony.
Yeah, well, and, we tried really hard to, actually Valerie and I sat down before we sent out the staff report and tried to really kind of hash out the seat thing in comparison to the other schools, and we just kept coming back to the same conclusion that there just wasn't enough. They didn't provide us enough information, financial information to really say that it was necessary to have those extra performances, and Steve was very adamant that we not support them. So
Well, we'll have to look what besides what they said, that chart shows, so.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you.
Do you usually leave copies of the agenda, or do we just take them?
Did we just take them all?
Okay.
So Mike will be back right out
Yep.
to help you here.
I'm a patient person.
Sounds good.
Okay. Please write down your name and your number.
Okay.
And he is in a meeting at this current time, but he will call you.
Can you tell me the exact date that he went on vacation or had to do out of town meetings? And what day he got back?
I think he got back and I'm just guessing. I don't pretend to know his schedule, but I think he got back late last night.
Uh-huh.
I don't know when he left. I know that he wasn't here for a city council meeting.
Could you ask his receptionist, Kelly, if I remember her, if that's her?
Callie?
I believe that's what her name was.
Mhm.
If you can ask her when the day that he had left,
Okay.
it'd be most appreciated. I'll
Okay.
wait here patiently for that.
Okay.
for that information.
She's not here.
Uh
She's not
huh.
here, so I had to run and grab this card and get your information.
All right.
Yeah. And then if you could also maybe put
I'm
somewhere
putting,
what's regarding to, like what you guys are wanting to.
Well, I think my message is if he's actually taken the time yet, I don't know what his schedule is either. If he has actually taken the time, or even his secretary, to leave proper messages on his desk that informed him that there was a great concern, and my name and my number,
Uh-huh.
he should have, gotten back either this morning or hopefully after he gets done with his meeting
Okay.
at his earliest convenience.
Okay. And just write down
Oh.
what it's regarding. What it's regarding. Just so he has an idea. So when he comes out, regarding wifey. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so your public meetings are on the 1st and the 3rd.
Yes.
I know that you guys are having a public meeting on the pot issue on the 27th. Are you going to be also holding other meetings besides that in regards, or is it just only for the recreational use of pot being banned here in this town?
Good question. You know more than I do on that topic at this moment. I do not know, and I'm not going to pretend to tell you I do.
Okay, well, hey, that's a safe thing to say. That way,
Yeah,
there's no
I-
miscommunications or
did
false
you read-
representations.
Did you read that there's going to be a public hearing?
I had saw it posted by one of our news medias. There's
Oh, okay.
really actually no agendas or anything that are posted up on the wall.
No, not yet, because the reason why we just had our city council meeting Tuesday,
This last
this
Tuesday.
last Tuesday. So after Wednesday morning, she pulls down the old agenda,
Uh-huh.
and when our next meeting is going to happen, which is basically 2 weeks from today or this week, so that agenda gets posted the Friday or Thursday before the meeting.
So pretty much I would have to be coming back and forth here just to
Um,
check for the wall to be able to see when
well,
the next
when
meeting.
you're talking with him, maybe he can get an email from you, so they can email you an agenda.
Okay, well, we can try that avenue.
Okay.
So, all right,
Okay.
thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome. You guys have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.